call 1-844-WINE-TCM.
Hi, I'm Dave Karger. Thanks for joining me tonight on TCM. Up next is another musical featuring an Oscar-nominated song with lyrics by Sammy Cahn. From Columbia Pictures in 1945, starring Rita Hayworth, it's Tonight and Every Night. The title refers to the policy of London's famous Windmill Theatre, which kept its doors open and didn't miss a single performance any night during World War II, even during the Blitz. For the sake of the movie, the theater is renamed the Music Box, and Rita Hayworth stars as a dancer who performs on stage each night along with her best friend, a singer played by Janet Blair. This was a film Hayworth made at the peak of her career as the top star at Columbia Pictures, and it came right between two of her biggest hits, CoverGirl, released in 1944, and Gilda from 1946. This 1945 musical isn't as well known, but it was an excellent vehicle for Hayworth, and as you'll see, her tremendous skills as a dancer are on full display. The choreographer was Jack Cole, who also worked with Hayworth on Gilda, staging her famous Put the Blame on Mame number. Cole also appears in this movie, dancing with Hayworth in a number called What Does an English Girl Think of a Yank? He was forced to step in for another dancer who injured his ankle. But it's Janet Blair who performs the Oscar-nominated song titled Anywhere, with words by Sammy Cahn and music by Julie Stein. Cahn and Stein worked together in Hollywood throughout the 1940s. During that time, they shared 7 Oscar nominations for Best Original Song and finally won in 1955 for the title theme from Three Coins in the Fountain. From 1945, directed by Victor Saville, and also featuring Mark Platt and Lee Bowman, Tonight and Every Night. Tonight and Every Night premiered in 1945 at a time when audiences weren't prepared to see such a downbeat ending to a glossy Technicolor musical. Still, the film went on to earn 2 Oscar nominations for Best Scoring of a Musical and Best Original Song for the ballad Anywhere, written by Sammy Cahn and Julie Stein. They lost to Rodgers and Hammerstein for It Might As Well Be Spring from State Fair. Sammy Cahn later joked about the time he and composer Julie Stein spent working for Columbia Pictures and the studio's notoriously difficult boss, Harry Cohn. He said, "We worked for 3 hard years for Harry Cohn and wrote him all the hits he deserved. None." Tonight and Every Night was also disappointing for a young actress who was cast in an uncredited role as a chorus girl named Bubbles. She begged the director, Victor Saville, to let her speak a line of dialogue in the movie, but he declined. As Saville later recalled, "I intimated I did not think she would ever speak a line in a film. I don't see her very often, but when I do, I never fail to apologize to Shelley Winters, and she most graciously never kicks me in the rear end." Up next, we continue our tribute to lyricist Sammy Cahn with another musical featuring one of his Oscar-nominated songs. This one is from MGM in 1950 with Kathryn Grayson, Mario Lanza, and David Niven leading the cast. Stay with us.
Next on TCM, the toast of New Orleans, then Rich, Young, and Pretty, and later Flaxie Martin. TCM is dropping names tonight.